Hey guys, Landscaper Junior here, Zach, of course. It's early on a Wednesday. It's been raining a couple days in a row now. I was having a guy work for me and Matt, and he hasn't shown up yet, so I'm loading everything by myself now for a huge job that we have to get done in one day, which normally would take a full two, so it isn't starting off very well. But I just noticed this in one of my wheelbarrows. I think this is what happens when fertilizer gets wet. I mean, look at this crystallization right here. It's hard as a rock. It looks just like ice. It's actually kind of amazing. That's pretty awesome. I've never seen that before. Obviously, guys that do a lot of fertilizer probably, but we really don't. But that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go eat a sandwich now with these fingers. But yeah, so sorry we haven't been posting videos. We try and do one big video like every 2-3 weeks now, just because it's more feasible. So I'm gonna kind of take you guys through a start to finish project we're gonna do today. I got some really nice just in green emerald green arborvitaes. They were 3 for $275, and normally they're $200 a piece. So, and if you guys are ever wondering where we get a lot of these shrubs from, West Coast shipments to the East Coast, obviously that's where we're in New England. It's typically from Oregon, stuff like that. Your evergreens. And then from California, we get, Japanese maples, spireas, a lot of more like the ornate flowering stuff, a lot of more beautiful things. So it just depends. Sometimes they get shipments from Oregon, Cali, Washington has been known, they get them from there as well. So just something I figure you guys might want to know. I was talking to one of the arborists over there, and they were just telling me that that's where they get a lot of their evergreen trees and shrubs and stuff like that. So, and I can't get over this. It's Christmas in September, and this is leaving very soon. So probably next time you see a video, this will be gone. Thank God. It's missing its black ball on the top of the e-brake, so it's kind of ruined now. No one wants to use it. Sarcasm. But look at this. Cloudy skies. Can't argue that. Okay guys, so we're gonna get going. We got a lot of work to do today, so let's go. So here we are at the property. We gotta do a full cleanup, new mulch, edging, all the way around. Gotta get in all this. We're gonna take all this tree debris out that was here from the stump grindings, and we're gonna put those 3 arborvitaes in here. Just kind of clean all this stuff up. This mulch bed goes almost all the way around, so we gotta hit this as well. It's a beautiful home, so there you go. Gotta clean all this up. Lot to do today. We're gonna blow all this back, clean these stairs up, weed whack all the weeds out of this patio. Just kind of take care of everything. Mulch all this. I have like 24 days until my vacation, so I'm trying to stay as focused as possible. We start a really big retaining wall on Monday, and we also have the opportunity to bid on a 49 unit condo association. So, pretty excited about that. Here's the front, a little better. Okay, by myself, so I gotta get started. See you in a bit, guys. Hey, quick tip. If you guys have a trailer like this, or utility trailer, obviously landscaping trailer, enclosed trailer, homemade trailer, try and get a sign that sits just like this and leave it up while you're working. So 2 people have already driven by, stopped a couple feet before this, and I watched them write down the number and then drive away. It just makes the getting the phone number process a lot easier for people. People are all very busy, 24/7. So, they just want to look at something, write it down real quick, or snap a quick picture, and then be on their way. So 2 people have already stopped by and written down my number. So still by myself. Matt's coming soon from another job. I gotta finish this up, but it's just pretty much all cleaned out except for a couple loose roadie leaves that are floating around. So it looks pretty good even without the black mulch, but we're gonna weed whack the edges, clean them up, kind of define them a little better. This one was a pain. There was a lot of weeds in here, so I'm pretty much just getting the entire front done for right now, and then we're gonna move on from there. And I also staged these shrubs next to it to kind of have people look and be like, oh, look at those nice shrubs. So they stay there until we put them in towards the end of the day. So try and get a sign, try and get your truck lettered. You don't need to be licensed or anything like that to get your truck lettered. I highly suggest that you get commercial insurance, get licensed in your state and everything else like that, because if you get in an accident, you could be viewed as a commercial truck and your private insurance might not work. So, and it's like 80 something degrees right now, but let me just show you the humidity by looking at me. Look at this. That's how humid it is out right now. You literally sweat from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed lately in New Hampshire. I mean, it's literally awful. I'm not like the biggest sweater in the world. I mean, I am a big guy. I don't sweat like a 160-pound guy would, but I mean, that's a little excessive. So just know your environment, bring water. If you're sweating a lot like that, you need to keep replenishing yourself. You need to keep taking care of yourself. Try not to be some macho guy. So we'll keep you guys posted. Zach from Menace Landscaping. And this is actually a few days since we've been here last, so it's not looking as fresh, but this is all the mulch and everything done to clean up so they can sell the house. Squirrels are getting into it because it's the fall and they're storing all their acorns in there, but those are the arborvitaes. Yeah, look, someone's digging right there. Damn it. But it was all mulched, all cleaned up, so hopefully it helps with them selling it. Just figured I'd show you guys real quick. It's been about a week and a half since we were here, but the patio was fully cleaned up with these damn acorns. See if we went the whole way around, but crazy story. There was a huge fight last night at the garden where I work, and a guy pulled a razor blade out and was throwing punches with a razor blade in his hand, and he caught me on the finger pretty bad. So that was my night. Didn't get home till 2:30 in the morning, and then I gotta wake up for 6:30 to come mow lawns all day. So Thursdays suck. there you go, guys. Hope you enjoy this beautiful landscaping. Hope you guys are staying busy. 16 days till I go on vacation, thank God. Nice edge. Got the silver truck back 550 bucks later. Just figured we'd show you a peek of some lawns that we're doing today. So we just finished the mulch job like I said before, and we're just taking care of some of these lawns now. We're down to just one Ferris right now because we're in the process of getting the other walk behind. But it couldn't come at a worse time. So at least we'll have it for next week. But for now, we just running one mower and one trimmer. So going old school. So when you're mowing a property, you also have to weed whack it, right? So look at this edging. We edge literally every single inch of this entire property and almost all of our other properties as well. But whew. Nice clean edge right there. Just right around. That's really what starts to separate you from, you know, the Joe Schmoes of the world. You know, you got to put nice lines down. This is going the wrong way, so you know how like you can see lines well on one side but not on the other, but you know, it all needs to be trimmed up perfectly, especially when you start getting, you know, a lot of these houses that are on the higher end, they expect that, you know. But you gotta make sure you blow everything out because you really can't be leaving this grass in there. But everything gets edged. So here's another property we picked up this year. Really nice property. Beautiful landscaping we take care of, so. Just kind of giving you guys a little bit of a walkthrough. Whew. We have to go to work tonight. Matt and I, we work at the same bar now. I got on the same job, so we're crushing it. But even the islands, everything. All this stuff right here. We got to hit this stuff on the sidewalk, but everything needs to be trimmed up perfectly. It really separates you from everyone else. So, you know, make sure you blow everything off, make sure everything's clean, there's no clumps of grass, and don't just blow stuff back onto the lawn. You know, you really want to try and contain it. But in this part of the lawn gets irrigated so much that it's like a swamp. But once again, you know, everything's edged up.